My name's Levy. I'm your friendly neighborhood Chibi Leviathan, and today I'm going to be recapping Session 7 of the Shifting War, a Dungeons & Dragons campaign. We come back where we left off at the end of last time. It is still the morning after our friends attacked the mayor. Our friend Hush is at the back door of the baker, where she gets to talk to Joe Bonanno, the baker, and he talks about Hush's mysterious past, where she has a 100 gold bounty on her for doing something to the wedding cake of the daughter of Don Doe. Phil, Joe Bonanno's son, is away with his mother somewhere safe, and that's why we're not able to speak with him. The man who saved the man Mako saved is named Birch and is one of the Harpers, is working with them. If we don't find a way to reveal the secrets of the mayor, then Don Doe and his boys have vowed to do so to Hush, that they will take care of things. Don Doe and Hush shook on this, and we trade our talismans and some other items in town to try to get some money. Hush gets identified and sells off the fake rubies and some other things. It turns out that Frank heard the guards talking about investigating Birch, but they never found any evidence in his home and tried to hang him anyways. Rick did some research on the mummy and curses and things like that at the church to try and find out if he could find any information, but mostly ended up just talking to a paladin, telling them about the situation in the area, making sure that someone is on the case. Then the next day, when we went to retrieve Mako and Kilgore, we found that they were wearing magical prison collars and have script on them that basically means that at any time the people in the guard prison can activate them to end their lives, very Suicide Squad style. They look like they have fancy diamond bracelets that they can also use to inflict pain upon them. We did get some additional details about the quests that we have to take them on to get them out of the city, to kind of get things going. And that's that we have to go visit Old McDonald's farm, where they believe that they are harboring some orcs. When we get there, it turns out that part of Old McDonald's family is actually orcs, and specifically where they're looking for Thomas DeFame, who is a defector, wanted dead or alive. Apparently there's a slightly better reward for if he's alive. He's a man with a battle scar across his left forearm who uses a long sword. We know that he was working with the Northern Star Association, who smuggles people over borders. The guard guild that we're working with currently as adventurers is called the Lord's Alliance. So when we roll up, we announce that we came from them. When we started our investigation, Mako, our druid, found some writing that seems to be in Druidic, indicating that there is safe haven within the barn, something that the druids find to be safe there anyways. Hush is investigating some of the farm's hand lodgings and finds some bloody rope that looks like someone escaped from, because there's a knife beside that was cut, but clearly the ropes have enough blood on them to, have been holding a person. There was a bell that went off when we arrived, and shortly during our investigation goes off again as some thugs and assassins and one acolyte roll out and decide that they want to make Kilgore kill Ed. And so battle ensues. Kilgore is kind of off on his own, so the rest of the party is rushing in to try and assist. The main enemy for the opposing team ends up being doors, as Kilgore simply closes a door and they're not quite able to get through it. So we take out most of them. The acolyte does escape because it is left outside unguarded and unassailed, and so we're not sure exactly what will come of that one escaping. but they are continually calling us things like freaks and other racist slurs to try and get to us as they're trying to kill us. We're not quite sure why they were after Kilgore, but it very specifically seems like they were after him and that other one. So there's something deeper going on there that we are not sure of.